Social Science, Class 7, Chapter number 2, and chapter name is Understanding the Weather. So, children, in this video, we are going to discuss question answer, NCERT question answers of this chapter, right? So, here we start. Our first question is here it is matching based. Match the instrument with the weather elements it measures. So, children, there are instruments like hygrometer, anemometer, barometer, thermometer, and rain gauge, right? And weather elements are precipitation, atmospheric pressure, temperature, wind direction, humidity. These are there, right? So, let's match these. First one is hygrometer. So, hygrometer is used to measure humidity. Next one is anemometer. So, anemometer measures wind direction and speed. Third is barometer. Barometer is used to measure atmospheric pressure. Next is 4, that is thermometer. Very simple, it is used to measure temperature in degree Celsius or in degree Fahrenheit, right? Next is point number 5, this is rain gauge. So this measures precipitation, means rainfall. So this is it. I hope you got it. Question number 2 is Jyotsna is deciding what clothes to pick for her school trip to Mumbai in June. Children, in this chapter you have studied different weather condition and climates of our country in different areas in different times you have studied. So now you see the condition of Jyotsna. She is going to Mumbai in the month of June, right? Here it is. And this time around 29 and 30 degrees Celsius temperature is there, a little high temperature, and humidity is around 80 to 90, 84 here mentioned, around 80 to 90 percent humidity is there because this is the time of arrival of monsoon, right? So what suggestions you will provide her? So here your advice, here what I advise, this is point number 1, light cotton clothes she should carry with her. Point number 2 is comfortable footwear. Point number 3 is need to carry umbrella and a raincoat, right? Because this is a monsoon season. And point number 4 is carry a bottle and cap to stay hydrated and avoid discomfort and from the sticky weather, right? Here it is. So she should avoid woolens or heavy fabric since the weather will be warm and very humid. So these are the suggestions for Jyotsna. Light cotton clothes, comfortable footwear, umbrella, and carry a bottle cap. These are. Next is question number 3. So question number 3 is imagine that a small group of students is setting up a rain gauge, right? So here are some options for the site. Means students are having a rain gauge. They need to do site selection to establish the rain gauge and to measure the rain. Fine, this they need to do. So here are some site options are given. First is the school vegetable garden. Second, the terrace of school building. Third, open ground with elevated platform. And 4 is compound wall of school. 5th is veranda of the school library, right? So discuss in your group and finalize the site. So final decision option number 2 and 3. Why option number 2 and 3? Let's check which are these option number 2 and 3. So these are option number 2, terrace of the school building, and option number 3, ground, open ground with elevated platform. Here it is, right? So why these are in selection? So rain gauge should be placed in an open area to receive undisturbed rainfall. So that is why there should be open platform, there should be open space, no disturbance. The terrace is open and away from trees and buildings. Clear? Next, elevated platform in open ground ensure the rain gauge is above the ground level and away from splashing water, because splashing water can give a wrong reading of a rain gauge. And next is other options may give incorrect reading due to obstructions like trees, walls, or roof. So there should be no any kind of obstructions and things which can disturb our result, which can manipulate our result, right? So rain gauge, you know very well, it is measure the amount of rainfall in given area. As you can see here, the place should be open, away from walls, roofs and trees. There should be elevated platform, provide accurate reading. So an ideal site for rain gauge is open, elevated and free from any obstructions to ensure accurate rainfall measurement. So you got the answer. Now let's go to last question. So here the last question is, below is a chart taken from IMD. IMD means Indian Meteorological Department, right? Which measure the atmospheric condition and give predictions about it. Do weather forecast. Jammu and Kashmir. So it is the chart showing the weather condition of Jammu and Kashmir. Looking at the data available, write a short script to report the weather condition in different parts of Jammu and Kashmir. Means you need to read this chart and you need to do weather reporting. And hint, cover the temperature range, maximum, minimum temperatures, humidity, precipitation. So you need to be you need to work like a weather reporter. Fine. Here is the chart. This is which is given in your book with this question. So your script will be something like this. So on the 1st February 2024 evening, Srinagar was the warmest with the maximum temperature of 6.5 degrees Celsius and a minimum of minus 2.4 degrees Celsius. Other places were cooler, with Gulmarg having the lowest maximum temperature. So this way you need to speak it all, right? With the help of a map. So children, you need to understand one thing. These are 4 questions only in this chapter. So you need to understand in your exams, you may have question in some different ways also. Like here Jyotsna is going to Mumbai. There can be Mr. Mohan is planning to go to Rajasthan in January, right? And there is Sonu is going to planning to go to Meghalaya in March, right? So different time can be given, different areas can be given, and questions can be asked to you. So with the understanding of this chapter, right, you need to frame your points and you need to write. So answer with active brain. Then you see question number 3. Imagine that a small group of students setting up a rain gauge. So in place of rain gauge, there can be thermometer, there can be a wind vane, right? There can be anemometer, and there can be rain gauge. So many things, many instruments can be there, right? Here it is. And in this place, question number 4, this is the chart of Jammu and Kashmir. So there can be chart of any other place, any other time. So you need to answer according to the given question. Apply your knowledge and answer it. Here it is. So there are only 4 NCERT question answers in this. So if you want more questions, so I'll upload one more video having practice questions. Okay. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day.